Today I have a few definitely enchanting information for all of you exquisite humans returned to domestic. Listen, we are going to be speaking approximately XRP, Bitcoin, an assignment that I have been operating on and putting masses of hours into over the last year, which has in the end come to fruition. And also you men are going to be hearing approximately at first. So I want first of all that, because really it is so extremely exciting and so cool, and honestly the most crazy factor I have ever finished. Now, what you are seeing right here on screen, while it is able to look like a whole mess of wires and all of that, is a Bitcoin mining operation which I've been operating on for the closing year diligently. And it's subsequently online, and now I'm doing something extremely cool with this. I'm going to be doing a pre-sale on my YouTube channel wherein basically I'm providing you with men all of the opportunity to get involved right into a tokenized Bitcoin mining operation. So I recognize what a number of you men might be questioning. Why Bitcoin? Why are you doing it this way? Well, I can provide an explanation for why. It's going to make a number of feel in just 1 second. First of all, I would give and get entry to an insane opportunity that I could not, in my opinion, skip up. So I offered a ton of miners myself some time ago. However, then I had an idea. Why don't I associate with the individual that furnished me this exquisite opportunity to carry this to you men too? And so that's what I've been working on for the remaining year, essentially. And so it's very simple. I suggest you put money into a pre-sale, you get tokens, you stake it, you get passive Bitcoin mining rewards, very clean. But that is the element that makes this undertaking so unique, not like something else accessible, period. Number one, we get access to some of the nice power fees in the international. Now, I want to reveal you simply how loopy this actually is. If you men nowadays have been to buy your own Bitcoin miner, which desirable success getting it via the mana, it's now not easy to do it, but we are able to do this. You might in all likelihood want to get the Bitmain Antminer S21 Pro. It's extraordinarily green and it makes a notable amount of cash. Now, the rate that most humans would get for power fee if you're mining this on your home is everywhere from 20 to 25 kilowatt hour. So we'll simply put 25 just to expose you simply how tough it's far to make money mining Bitcoin proper now, and allow simply say you are going to shop for such a device as I'm going to calculate the cash you'd make. You see, you'll lose about $8 a day, and this is why most humans do not mine Bitcoin. But what I got get entry to is our own facility, our personal power and gas manufacturing, and with that, we are able to get a miles higher deal due to the fact we set that everyone up ourselves. So instead of paying 25 cents according to kilowatt hour, we are paying 6.5 cents. So it is a huge distinction proper, and we are of path going to be getting those ant miners too. And our aim with this pre-sale is to have the ability to buy 200 of those. So instead of making minus $8 an afternoon as an alternative, if we had been capable of raise this a good deal and get this a whole lot miners, we are going to be making hundreds a day on the modern day rate of Bitcoin. And if Bitcoin goes up better properly, it is going to be making a lot more. You can see proper right here. This is the entire breakdown proper. Bills for profits, electricity fees, and the general earnings. And over the route of 1 month, you can make over $50,000 USD with this whole operation of what we are seeking to installation. And every single man or woman who contributes at some stage in this pre-sale will be getting a portion of that. And so what we are basically doing is the use of all the money that we're elevating right here. We're putting that closer to Bitcoin miners getting as tons as humanly viable and doing that. And our intention is to get everywhere from $800,000 to $1 million raised. And we will see right here, we may want to get more or less 200 Bitmain and minus 21 pros for that if we get to that $800,000 mark. But if we are capable of improved greater, we will get more miners. Like in the event that we are able to, you recognize, for example, get perhaps a couple million greenbacks raised. Nicely, you could see proper right here, just how a lot those income definitely pass up. It's making heaps and lots of greenbacks every single day, or masses of lots of bucks inside the month. And the most insane component about this is simply calculating the quantity that you get from simply verifying transactions and no longer mining actual Bitcoin, due to the fact whilst you mine a block of Bitcoin, you get rewarded with 3 Bitcoin as of right now. And so if we go to the solar mining calculator proper, right here we are able to see that if you're simply mining with the S21 professionals over a length of 4 years, you have about a 3.4 risk of having a Bitcoin block proper. However, inside the occasion that you have, you recognize 500 miners. You literally grab this number proper right here, instances 234. Well, you could see we have a much better threat of getting this many, getting most of these miners. You notice 117,000 was it? Yeah, proper right here, then 3 hours. There we cross-calculate. So you may see we have a 100% danger at this point in time of mining a Bitcoin block. In truth, we're in all likelihood going to have the likelihood of having a lot greater than that. I think the chance of mining a group of blocks with that is like we literally have the possibility of mining more than 10 blocks over 4 years with this, which is definitely brilliant. So this is like 10 blocks. It is over 30 Bitcoin that we are mining from doing this. And that is simply going to add to this rewards proper, because this is only for verifying transactions at the Bitcoin network proper right here, the 3,700 a day. But then we also mine hypothetically 30 Bitcoins, and that's all shared with all of the holders of this challenge too. And so that is what that is all approximately. And that is why that is so actually insane and so cool. And I simply got to mention the maximum exciting aspect I even have ever achieved. And yeah, so basically I'm going to be starting this pre-sale the following day. We're going to be jogging it for a month. I'll depart this link down under in the description so that you men can join in to this pre-sale, so you can get the ones passive Bitcoin mining rewards as soon as we buy the ones miners and get this operation absolutely stay and absolutely going. And right here's the deal, guys. For each $1,500 you make investments during the pre-sale, you get one fire NFT. So if you invest $3,000, you get 2 NFTs, $4,500, you get 3 NFTs, and so on. And each one of these fire NFTs will grant you an additional 50% in Bitcoin rewards. The manner that we are dividing it up is 50% of the rewards will visit token holders. For token holders, 50% will go to NFT holders. So it is in your guys' great hobby to invest $1,500 or more in case you are a whale, so that you can get a couple of those NFTs and get a lot greater rewards for doing it. And yeah, it'll be very simple. Once the pre-sale ends, we installation the miners, we get it going. The site is already ready. This means that we do not want to wait a gaggle of time to verify a site, get our power costs locked in with the provider. This is already looked after behind the curtain, and I'm going to be freeing a gaggle of content material where you guys can meet, you understand, Richard, my man that I'm running with on doing all this, who owns that real website. And yeah, this is going to be actually cool. Probably the best thing I've ever carried out. So I, in reality, desired to percentage that with you and have rooted is all within the crypto global men. We can make a variety of money together doing this and simply absolutely blasting this issue off to the stratosphere. With that being stated, though, there's numerous massive matters happening within the crypto area proper now, too, which I suppose goes to be so bullish going into 2025. Just these days, President-elect Trump says he will deliver the largest tax cuts inside the history of the U.S. Okay, this is high-quality information. We can also see that he has nominated a seasoned Bitcoin Stefan Moran to lead his Council of Economic Advisors. Like quite a lot, each person's pro-Bitcoin at the Trump cupboard now. And then we are also seeing that Bitstamp is constructing a derivatives alternate on XRP Ledger and being obtained by using Robinhood in 2025. And you can see Bitstamp is announcing XRP is going to be making records proper. So there's a lot of awesome matters going on in the XRP atmosphere within the Bitcoin atmosphere. And men, I were given to say, this is so cool. This fire token pre-sale, I'm going to be talking approximately this loads in extra videos that I'm going to be liberating here, as it's virtually cool. I think if all of us try this together, we're going to truly blast this thing off. The token will recognize and charge. All of you men gets more rewards. And yeah, we have so many super plans with this. And I'm going to go into greater element every single video that I launch. Now, with all that being said, if you men are interested in taking element within the pre-sale, it's going to begin December 23rd. There's truly a countdown at the website, which I may be linking down under for you guys, as you guys can see proper here, a Twitter. 21 hours away, the seconds are literally counting down, and there is going to be a video right here that I released myself of root that talks approximately how you can make contributions. All you need to do is get money prepared on a BNB well-suited pocket, so you can use MetaMask, Phantom Wallet, many others which can hold BNB, and then you may contribute throughout the pre-sale once it's fast day. So don't pass over out in this, guy.